Hello, Randi Rain here, and this is my pride and joy. This is the coolest thing that I've ever created. This is the world's greatest flea circus. That's right, I'm claiming it as the world's greatest flea circus until someone proves otherwise. Please, show me one better. I dare you. Please, go ahead. It better do at least 9 things and all be contained inside of a suitcase, because that's what this one does. So I admit that I haven't used this thing as much as I sure would like to, but it has been used and it does need a little fixing here and there. So a couple of things that need to be tweaked, a couple of things that need to be kind of reinforced and stuff like that. So let's get inside and I'll show you everything. So this is the bottom and this is the secret panel to get into the mechanics. But we'll get back to that. But most of it, you go in right through here. And you can see, here's one of the issues, is with this thing. And the main issue here is the tightrope. This has come undone. And also this plastic line that's through here has stretched quite a bit. That really needs to be replaced. Back here, these still work, but you kind of have to help them. These really need to be kind of fixed up so that they work a little better. And the reason this one was undone is because I've broke this so many times right here, and I've glued it back. But this needs to be reinforced on both sides. It needs to come up to here. And other than that is the little mechanics that makes the little 3-wheeler go around the track. That needs to be smoothed up a little bit. It's struggling. Same goes for the lifting mechanism here. That could be, I have some ideas to fix that a little bit. And I want to replace all the batteries that are kind of hard to get to inside here, and anything else I found. And when I made this thing, I made sure that there was a breaking point between this top part and the bottom half, meaning that when I take this off here, I can just set it down. I will never need to look underneath this thing. All the mechanics are down below. And all the mechanics for up top are up top. I do have to disengage the belt for the tightrope. Now then, I should be able to undo this, lay that one down. That one can lay down. This should be able to come out. There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta undo this here. Alright, there are plugs underneath here that have to come out for the electronics. Okay. Alright, step 1 is just to change out batteries. These are the batteries that ignite the flash paper and the flash cotton. Okay, most of these were just fine, but I did replace 4 of them just because they were starting to get low. And no, it doesn't matter that these are different brands. All these batteries are getting shorted out in a wire. Literally, that's all they're doing. It doesn't matter what brand they are to be shorted out. Now over here is one of my favorite little contraptions. You pull this lever here, so you have an oscillating motion here back and forth, which now moves this in a reciprocating motion, which now pushes up, and so you have this wedge, so you're now going 90 degrees to it to bring this up here. I always thought that was pretty darn clever of me. But what I've never gotten to try is some graphite. To see if I can smooth this up a little bit. Ugh, that's a hard magnet. That is a very strong magnet. That seems better. Helps some. Here's the magnet. It's actually geared up. So just a little bit of a turn here makes it flip all the way. A 9-volt battery goes here. Then holding this button down for a couple seconds will turn this on. Even though it's not. There it goes. Aha. I said I should never have to turn this upside down, but I actually do. And you'll see why. Because here is where the track is. This is what's causing the little three-wheeler to not run very well. Got some delamination. Okay, I think I'm just going to go with CA glue. Might as well hit it with some steel wool. Really get it smooth. I wonder if the graphite would do anything here. Rub it in. Maybe. Can't tell. Sure is smooth though. Okay, it's flipped back over. Now go ahead and work on this thing right here. Make a whole new one of these. It's all breaking. So here's the piece I printed out. I've got the little magnet stuck to the motorcycle here. And then a little CA glue. I also printed out these little wedges that fit right here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put another line on the tightrope. And I use this stuff. So it goes under this one. Double wraps around here. And under here. So now I think go ahead and feed this up through here. Now I guess I can plug everything back in. Push up on the diving board thing as it goes in. Now with this side, go ahead and put it through all of this. Now some of these banners have gotten tangled up. They don't like to fall very well when they open. Open it up back here. Yep. They came off track. Gotta remember how I did this. I have to come up here. Oh, it was about to come off anyway. Melt it closed. So I'll be more than happy to perform the world's greatest flea show ever. Again, prove me wrong. Would you like to see the magic? Here it is. I have here an entire family of fleas that have been in the circus for years and years. You can see them through this little magnifying piece of glass here. And within the family, there are 3 brothers, and they are the stars of the show. First up, I have the world's strongest flea, El Giganto. Now he's real easy to find. He's the biggest one here. Come on over there. Let's go. I'll put him here on this stage here, just like that. And I have a piece of steel wire. And this steel wire, I can easily bend it and make a little horseshoe out of it. Now, it's because I'm so much bigger and stronger than this little wire. But this wire is much bigger than the flea. But the flea is still way stronger. Watch how he bends it back straight as an arrow. Now that is one strong flea. But that's not it, folks. Let me move him over here to the main stage. Right here, so you can get a nice close-up. And I have an American quarter. Now, if I place this American quarter on top of him, that's like putting an entire shopping mall on top of a human. But it's nothing for the flea because he can take it and flip it over. Come on, give it a shot. Do it one more time. Now that is one strong flea, but that's not it. I have a deck of cards here. And I can take a card just like this. And I'll hold it right here. Right, and let's see if you can push it up. Come on, push up. Look. There he is, pushing the card up into the air. But that's nothing. I can take the entire deck, place it on top, and let's see. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Lift it. Lift it. There it is, folks. The world's strongest flea, El Giganto. All right, little flea, it's time to go back into the... That's just a little joke that he likes to do. Pay no attention to that, folks. That's just him being funny. The world's strongest flea, El Giganto. Up next is his brother. So you have to move to the center stage and look upwards because it's Zigzag, the acrobatic tightrope walking flea. I'll just get him out here. Now place him at the bottom of these steps. And as he makes his way up the steps, I'll explain everything. He's going to swing out onto these rings. He's going to jump from this ring to this ring. And then he's going to make his way from this ring all the way to the other side. So he's made his way up here. Let him hold on to that ring. I'll stop this one. And there he goes. Up, he jumped across. Did you see it? Can he make it to the other side? Yes, he does perfectly. Wasn't that amazing, folks? And now I'll take him and place him up top on the tightrope. Now he could easily walk across this tightrope, but he's going to do it standing on his hind legs. And since it's a flea, it has 6 legs. With the top 2 legs, it's going to hold on to this little umbrella. And then with the middle 2 legs, it will hold on to the little balancing beam. And let's see if Zigzag can make his way across. There he goes. Come on, Zigzag. Oh. Oh, he makes his way. Don't fall. Don't fall. And he's all the way across just like that. But that's not it, folks. Now he will do something that no flea in any circus does. He will now ride the little motorcycle back across. Here he goes. As he makes his way across. And just like that, all the way across. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is Zigzag, the high-flying, tightrope walking flea. Now last but surely not least is our daredevil stunt flea, the Big Arrow. Now if you'll notice, he is famous for his three-wheeling action. And here's his little three-wheeler right here. We can place it here and get him ready. Now he's the crazy one. Let me find him. Oh, there he is. Okay, come on. We get ready. Here we go. There he takes off. Now as he makes his way around. Oh, he's ready. Okay, I'll place the fire wall of death in front of him. And will he survive? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, folks. He's just fine. But we have more. He's not done yet. We'll take the Big Arrow and place him into the cannon, just like this. And he will now shoot out of the cannon, on fire, mind you, go through another wall of death here, catching it on fire, and passing over the empty water tank, no relief there, and landing into the gunpowder barrel. Here we go. Whew, did you see that, folks? He's a little warm now, so let's cool the Big Arrow off. I'll place him here, and he will make his way up to top to the diving board. And as he makes his way up, I have a little bit of water here that I will fill the empty tank up. Here we go. He's ready. Come on. He's going to do his famous dive. And there he goes. And there he is, folks, the Big Arrow. And that concludes the world's greatest flea show. So if you like this video, I sure would appreciate a big thumbs up. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to see this whole thing being created, check out the links below and check out the channel. And I'd like to thank these people here. These are the patrons. These are the people helping me out. These are the people bringing you this stuff, and I thank them oh so very much. I couldn't do any of this stuff without them. So thank them to bring you stuff like this, because I sure do. And if you'd like to become a patron, of course, there's a link below. And I would appreciate it oh so very much, just like I appreciate these people. Anyway, thanks for watching.